Hello and welcome back to the Highland Homestead. So we keep filming, we keep failing to finish the films, and as a result we haven't uploaded for a couple of months. So this one will make it on. I'm pretty confident in that. So it's just going to be a quick update regarding the sheep. Obviously it's October 5th today, 6th today, October 6th I believe, and as people involved in farming probably know, remember the 5th of November if you've got sheep. And that is because if you put a tup to a ewe on the 5th of November, the first day you would be expecting lambs will be the 1st of April, April Fools. So we're preparing our sheep to go and see the tup. Now, as you're probably aware, we have quite a range of sheep. We have our Shetland ewes, who we still had last year. We've got Shetland lambs from them ewes. We've got Oxford Downs, Charolais, Cheviots, Easy Cares, and I believe that's it. Don't think I'm missing any else. And we've got our BFL tup. Now, obviously, the Shetland lambs are not going to the BFL tup this year. They are too small. The Shetland ewes, who had those lambs, they will be going in hopefully this week, and we will put that in next week's video of them going in. Then they will be in there for 4 to 6 weeks. We haven't quite decided. Obviously the longer we leave them in, the longer we've got to be on watch. However, he will be raddled, so we should get a rough idea of if he's covered any of them. Once the Shetland ewes are out, then we have the options. Now the options are, we have just done condition score, feet trimming and general health check of all our sheep, and our Oxford Downs and our Charolais, both unrelated to him, are in good enough condition and big enough that we think we could probably put them to the ram this year. Now if we do that, we will only put them in for 2 weeks, or possibly even only 1 week after he has been in with the Shetland ewe, so he should be active as it is. And it will give them a short period of time, which means we're only on short watch for them. The main reason we want to be on short watch for them is they will be first time mums. Yes, a BFL tup is slimline, narrow shoulders, long feet, so should come out very relatively easy. But with them being first time mums, we'd rather be on watch for them. Now, the involvement of doing that is, as I said, their pen's being set up. That means that we can, well, the pen is a bit messy because of the rain we're having at the moment, but we are in the process of massively cleaning it out and preparing it for winter. But we've set their pen up. We've got as many in that would come in today. We're not running them around. We want them to have as easy a time up to lambing as possible, so they're getting fed every day. They're on a field that, as you can see, is still full of grass. It's got some thistles as well that they do have nibble at occasionally, but it is full of grass, so they have easy access to grass. They do get some concentrate as well. They have access to water freely, and they've got a shelter, so they shouldn't need anything else. But we just wanted to do a healthcare check, which involved us cutting their feet back, just because in case any of them are limping, just to give them time to recover, dagging their tails, or dagging them just to clear any poo that's been stuck on them, and also to clear a bit as well for ease for the ram. And then finally checking on their numbers, checking that they've all got their right tags still, and just doing a condition score. Now we have one sheep who who is the only one with a low condition score. She's on a 2. We know the reason why. We believe she's had fly strike at some point that we just haven't picked up on, and it's healing. So she is on obviously a bit more care. We tend to just give her a bit more attention, bring her in a couple of times, just give her a bit more food, but she's recovering. She's putting on weight again from last couple of weeks, so we're happy with her. The rest of them, easily a 3 and 4. Obviously we wanting to aim for a 3.5, so that is a good score to be on for all of the sheep. So they're not coming close because we've just penned them into the pen. They're a bit wary of us. They will be, so the lambs the ewes or the sheep who will be going to the ram will go up to the goat paddock, which is up the top there. Now that is a video we had filmed and haven't published, so we will probably put some clips of that in now, just showing the bit of the build, etc. We've only got the small setup so far because we need a bit more fencing, and we need to repair the fence over that side before we can build the full outside. It is double stocked due to the goats being on the railway line a couple of times, which is never helpful, and escaping their single stock paddock. So they are in a double height stock, and that is why they're in there. So the ewes who are going with Ali will join Ali up there. Ali is staying in with them because he then gets company the whole year, which is nice. He has got field contact with the sheep, so they can socialise, and we hope that that's beneficial for getting these stock all properly oestrusing, yeah, in heat properly, in season properly. So he has got social contact, and they do go and say hello to him a couple of times, so that is nice. But we will be putting them in that pen. It just limits where he goes, and it means we can keep a closer eye on who's got any raddle at what time. But for now, we'll try and put a couple of clips in of videos we've filmed previously, if we have any, and I think that's going to be it for this week's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next week.